Alright, so the false right paradigm, they keep they keep electing these people every 4.5 years or whatever, every 4 years over and over, expecting different results, same thing over and over, expecting different results. Well, this is the case where you have an ultimate Mitt Romney flip-flopper, the flip-flop worse than John Kerry. He said he doesn't have a campaign running as lobbyist. But yeah, he had Goldman Sachs on it. Goldman Sachs running both of them. There's for gun controls. He's clearly a robot. He'll say one thing small and one thing today and then another thing tomorrow. He flip-flops so bad, man. He's flip-flopping like a fish. That's how bad he is. You can look at this 19-minute video of collections of Mitt Romney flip-flopping over and over and over and over and over again. You can't go wrong with this. It catches him in the act. Even the people who question him, it catches him in the act because he keeps flip-flopping and he tried to just buy votes and say whatever is in favor of the win. He's someone I wouldn't want to support. He's banker establishment, corporate puppet for the Wall Street, for the 1%. Access to state of 0.0001%. Wants wars, wants destruction, doesn't give a crap about the Constitution, doesn't care about the Bill of Rights, doesn't care about the Declaration of Independence, doesn't care to take your guns away, doesn't care to use drones to drop on kids halfway around the world, doesn't care to send your daughters and sons off the wars, to which his buddies in the military industrial complex and the Federal Reserve, they all make money off of his wars and his continuing fear-mongering. The terrorists are gonna come and get us and blah blah blah. It's sad, but yeah, it's kind of funny to watch him flip-flop this bad. I mean, this video is just it's sad that we have to see somebody like this flip-flopped, be elected by the people who keep getting in line like sheep being led to the slaughter. That's what we do. No longer think anymore. Just watch the dang TV. The TV will think for you. Yeah, I like to do that. Nah. I have a brain. I think for myself. I do my research. I do my research on the Federal Reserve. I do my research on the wars. I know who makes the money on the wars. The central banks make the money. They fund both sides of the wars. Have been for a long time. Fund both presidential candidates. Both brought out. It's a monopoly. We need to break it up. I'm done with the two-party system. I'm done with it. I'm ready for a new party to emerge. Done with Demi and Republicans and Democrats. So I'm done with the parties. Principle over parties. Thomas Paine once said, in the absence of a constitution, men look entirely to party, and instead of principle governing party, party governs principles. That's true. Because we need principles over party. So we have no one in the Tea Party system right now with principles except for Ron Paul. He stood his ground for the last 30 years. You need to have a platform. You need to have principles. You can't flip-flop like Mitt Romney. You can't flip-flop like a Barack Obama. Ron Paul only wants you to have one thing, that's freedom. To life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And he said in his own words, not mine, that you should have your God-given rights. That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said. It's about freedom and liberty, folks. Not about flip-flopping and giving the corporate establishment buddies more money. So it's more than that. But they don't care. They don't want to listen to the will of the people. They want to say to hell with us and make more money and send our daughters and sons up for wars. Cause I'm telling you right now, as soon as our military wakes up, oh geez, they're gonna be in for a rude awakening. Cause once they all wake up to what's really going on and what's really behind the wars, and what the reason why we have the drug trade and why the war on drugs, or the war on some drugs actually, we need to eventually stop giving the government more money, stop paying our income taxes if we want to stop going to these wars, repeal some of these unconstitutional laws. Stop voting for these people. Then they won't be making more of their money. Let's make more smaller businesses. Let's promote smaller businesses. Let's promote more competition. This is what we were built on, America. We were built on competition. Not government handouts, not government bailouts, not the taxpayers paying for these corporations. But success, business, competition. Not running to the government and say, gimme, gimme, gimme. We were built on compassion, we were built on charity, we were built on freedom, we were built on liberty, we were built on all the stuff. We were supposed to be independent and free people, but now we have more people on the government assets than ever before. When are we going to wake up as Americans? I mean all Americans. Say, hey, I want to be independent, I want to be free, I want to have my rights. Until then, I'm not voting for anybody like Mitt Romney. I'm not voting for anybody like Obama. It's not because I'm racist. It's because he goes against everything that I stand for, my principles, my beliefs. He goes against all that, so I can't vote for somebody. I hope you learned something. I hope you learned that the Tea Party system is a failure. It's a repeating pattern. Till the masses get it, we have to keep educating them. Keep it up. For the cause of liberty, this is Got Freedom 09. As always, peace.